Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Stay with us and please subscribe my channel to get update news of Elastic. Recently, former DWT's contestant Sharna Burgess named the partner she loathed most. Now, that partner's co-star in the Hallmark channel, Jesse Metcalfe, has a few things to say about them. What does that former Desperate Housewives cast member think of the former DWT's dancer? On the premiere of her brand new podcast, Oldish, Sharna Burgess made some shady and highly unprofessional remarks, to which Hallmark fan favorite Jesse Metcalfe replied. Although she avoided naming names, it was clear when she said that Dawn's Dancing with the Stars season 29 partner was really difficult and unable to be in the room alone. Through a rep statement to People, his response was very firm. If she is referring to a time where our client Jesse Metcalfe worked with Ms. Burgess 4 years ago, the only recollection was that they didn't get along. The reps for the 44-year-old actor and musician continued. Vague insinuations are not only reckless but also relevant. The statement also pointed out how highly unprofessional the 38-year-old dancer was, and cost her for making insinuations just to promote the first episode of her podcast. Lastly, the rep advised that Jesse Metcalfe is not commenting on this. He is taking the high road. In other words, his fans around the world will not see a social media post discussing this situation, nor will he be interviewed talking about it. Despite Jesse Metcalfe being a fan favorite, he and Sharna Burgess were eliminated in the 4th week of competition during Dancing with the Stars season 29. On her podcast, Burgess, who was not asked back for the upcoming season of DWTS, had plenty to say about him in the inaugural episode of her new podcast. Although she stated she didn't want to say much about this season, she certainly painted a very toxic situation. I wasn't able to be in the room alone with him after the first couple of weeks because of things that happened. In addition, she revealed, that was rocky and we were eliminated very quickly. Jess Metcalfe has a huge international following beyond DWTS. He tried something new. While he had issues on this reality series with the tango, after surviving the jive and the cha-cha-cha, he did his own stunts on Martha's Vineyard Mysteries. His athletic ability is not always in dancing. Sleuths are most interested in learning when Hallmark will release a new film in the signature mystery series. Jesse had a conversation with Rachel from the Hallmarkies podcast at Christmas Con back in June. As usual, he treated her and his followers with the utmost respect. First of all, he said the show has not been canceled. However, there aren't any upcoming plans for additional mysteries. He did ask folks to get in touch with the network. Maybe Slithers can convince the network to produce more. In addition, a different film could be able to explain the cliffhanger of how his character Jeff Jackson was shot. What do you think of the entire narrative, Jesse Metcalfe fans?